getting on with me.
So welcome. It is a delight to see you all here today and to take part in our Burning Bowl service, a very special service that we have in Unity, to set our intention on track for the year, our goals, our intention, our desires, and to enable that to be the focus for us. So as I welcome some newcomers, people that haven't been here before, some people we haven't seen for a while, and our regulars, and those that haven't been able to come for the past few months and are back again, it's just truly a delight to share today and this service with you. So the first thing I'm going to do now is light the candle, and the lighting of the candle enables us to get focused and centred on being here, letting go of all that's gone before, so we can get centred and focused, and remembering that the light that it is represents the light in us all. Basically, the whole idea of this service is about each of us letting go, recognising what no longer serves us, what's in the way, what's blocking our good, if you like, and then making space for that new good to be recognised in us and expressed through us in all that we do this year. And that's really important, that second step, because Unity says that God abhors a vacuum. So when we let go of something old, it's really important that we put something new in its place. So that's what we're going to do today. And as we do this, as we take each step today in this process that we go through, let's do it with that intention of setting our minds and hearts to align with the activity of God in us that's guiding us to that greatest good. For we know that, change begins with us, and we often seek changes in the outer world and want everything around us to change, but really it's us that has to change first. And this is what we're doing right at the beginning of this new year for us, in a way that's right and perfect just for us individually, and that's the joy of being together in this service. So there's all these different things that will come to your mind, if not already, things that you want to let go of, ideas, thoughts, activities, habits, ways of being that you recognise aren't so much bad or wrong, but in the way of blocking our experience of good, of happiness and fulfilment, of joy and creativity, and all the wonderful things we came here to be. So this part of the service is really all about doing that, about recognising what is blocking our good. Simple as that. And we're going to do it with that conscious intention again of connecting with God throughout it, because that is the light that guides us, and the love that leads us through the process, because sometimes there can come up a feeling of blame against oneself, that I shouldn't have done this, or I should have done it in a different way, and all that stuff doesn't work. So if you get anything like that, allow yourself to forgive yourself, because truly, as we said at the beginning, it brought you here today, it brought you to where you are on your life journey. So as we do all of this, we're doing it with the idea that we're connecting with a presence that loves us, that lives in us, isn't separate from us, and which is encouraging us to let go of all that's in the way. So to start that process, we've got the affirmation in the programme, which you'll see, the release statement. So I'm going to invite you to say it with me once. So we'll have a moment of pause, and then we'll say it again. We'll pause and we'll say it again, because we believe in unity, and saying something 3 times, it impacts it into our brain, into our thinking process, all right? So let's say the release statement together. As I let go and trust God, I am calm, safe and secure. Good. Together. As I let go and trust God, I am calm, safe and secure. And really feel it in you as you say it this last time. As I let go and trust God, I am calm, safe and secure. So in this first part then, this is just what we're going to do. We're going to allow ourselves again to get that sense of letting go, of opening to whatever it is that we want to release. And again, it could be something that we do that we don't want to do anymore, a thought that we believe about ourselves that we want to let go of, something that's been in the way of us feeling happy and fulfilled. And know that as you do that, you're beginning to reveal the real, wonderful, loving, delightful you that you are in truth. And so we begin to surrender the idea that we are imperfect. We begin to surrender the idea that something is in the way of us being one with our good. And knowing that as we take this step together today, that we are being led to a real knowing of who we are, why we are here, the divine purpose that we came here on this earth to live and be and do. So what's going to happen then in this first part then of the program is we're going to sing the song that in a moment that takes us into a quiet time. Enable us to get centered again and let go into that presence. I'll take you through a statement to help you connect with what you want to let go of. And then you'll see in your program you have this sort of flimsy, see-through paper. The idea is that we will write on this what we want to release. Okay, and it's thin because hopefully it'll burn outside. All right? With health, whether it's with abundance, whether it's with relationships, career, whatever it is that's going on for you, there's always something more, if you like, that we aspire to, that calls us higher, that lifts us up to be even more fully the expression of God that we each came here to be. Because there's no doubt we each came here for a reason, to express God qualities, if you like, divine qualities, in the right and perfect way that's unique to every single one of you. So anything that makes you feel alive, because that's God at work through us, that's that feeling alive, that spirit at work. So I invite you, when you do the letter to God, to make the words for now. So it's not like I will be healthy, happy, whole, perfect, free, whatever. I am in this moment. And the words are said not to make something true, not to tell God what we want, and not to sort everybody else out. That's not the point of this. The point is that we are aligning with the good that is already ours, that's present. We just haven't claimed it, accepted it. We've believed everything else that's got in the way. All right, so we've let that go, it's gone, we've burnt it. Now we're aligning with our good. So when we write the letter to God, it's I am statements. I am healthy, whole. I am abundant. I align with my abundance. I am grateful for my abundance now. It's all words that bring it into this now moment. And get a sense of feeling it if you can. Not just words on paper that's in the head, but this is a head-heart connection. Feeling that. So really recognizing that this is not just meaningless, this is a really powerful act that we do together. We've got the coloured sheet of paper. Fill it up if you like, both sides, all of it. It doesn't matter. This is your affirmation, your claim for this year, for 2014. And then when you're done, we'll put our names on the front of the envelope and we'll come back next year and claim it, because we're going to hold it in silent unity for you for the whole year in our prayer ministry. So to bring this time to a close, then we've got our affirmation of completion, which you'll see is in the programme. So let's read that all through together and know that we're really bringing this time to a positive close. Together.
I move forward with faith and anticipation, giving joyful thanks for the activity of God's good, which blesses me today.
Did you feel that as you said it, or were you just saying it? This time you're going to feel it and say it. Together.
I move forward with faith and anticipation, giving joyful thanks for the activity of God's good, which blesses me each day.
Okay, and I think we can do it one more time with even more of them, don't you?
I move forward with faith and anticipation, giving joyful thanks for the activity of God's good, which blesses me each day.